Best war games in Roblox that you can play. Players never desire to get the newest Call of Duty to a war experience on Roblox, as the platform offers various war games to play. Today we're highlighting the best of them. So without further ado, let's begin with the video. Phantom Forces. Phantom Forces are one of the best war games on Roblox that you can play. The game is a first-person shooter game developed by Stylus Studios, and it's highly inspired by the projects like Call of Robloxia 5 by Lids and Omen and Battlefield 4. The game has seen positive reception from the audience, and talking about the gameplay, it comprises 7 game modes, 6 available for players. Team Deathmatch is the first game mode where players race between teams to get the most kills over 200, and whichever team wins need a 15-minute time limit to reach the finale. It has Flare Domination mode with 3 capture points, giving the teams points when captured. King of the Hill is also a game mode where both of the teams will start with 600 points and run on a health-style system when the team controls the hill and opposes the team to lose points. The first team losing all of the points will lose the round. Kill Confirmed is also a game mode where players are killed, they will drop a dog tag. Ghosts and Phantoms must pick up from the opposing team to score points. The next game mode is to capture the flag, and here both of the teams must pick the opposite team's flag and return to their home to score points. It also has an infection game mode where a player is chosen to get infected, while other players will defend themselves from the affected ones. After some time, 3 portals show up to save the non-infected ones, and it's worth noting that the portals are in a similar position as the capture points in Flare Domination. A gun game is also where a member or a team must get 32 kills to win. The game mode is accessible on private servers. Finally, it has a hard point that the latest game mode to be added to the list. Here, players will get the point, and the more players from the same team, the more points that they'll get. The game also has some maps, including the crane site that's one of the original maps of the game, and it has an ironic crane features in the original thumbnails. It also has a desert storm known for its trenches and alleyways and the initial lighting scheme. Finally, it has some sniping spots from inside of buildings, but it's easily exposed. The next is a mall map designed for a 2-story building without including a roof and the ground floor. The game's next map is a metro comprising 2 large corridors and a subway that leads into a primary hub alongside the advertisement boards. It incorporates side routes, allowing players to spawn killing, distracting opposing teams, ambushing, and more. The player also spawns into the actual fighting zone of the map and is notorious for causing players to lag. It has a Rabid 911 map designed from Battlefield 4 and plays similarly, minus some tanks and crates in Team Deathmatch. The next map is Crane Site Revamp, Base Luna, and Ruins. It also has Mirage and Rig for players to retain a unique experience. D-Day. The next game on our list is D-Day, a historical military third-person shooter game developed by VisionWorks during Normandy and D-Day landings of the Second World War. Talking about its gameplay, the game has 2 different teams and factions where players can choose from joining and respawning. The 2 teams or factions in the game are the Axis from Germany and the Allies from the United States. These factions further split into 9 different categories, and the classes include Support, Assault, Rifleman, Medic, Officer, Engineer, Foreign Aid, Mortarman, Sharpshooter, and more. Some of them are the game passes that players buy in the game or on the game section on the Roblox website. The map contains about 7 locations that they can capture as the objective, and once captured, the players can go with their team to the next aim. Zeppelin Wars. Finally, we have Zeppelin Wars, a popular military game on the Roblox platform. It's the remaster of the Zeppelin Battle by My Raker Warriors. Talking about the gameplay, the game has a classic mode where there are 2 teams, including pirates and a patrol. They have Zeppelins around with 2 fuel tanks and 1 hangar for planes. The game also has Raid mode, where the pirate Zeppelin heads towards a patrol base aiming to bomb the harbor. The patrol takes down the Zeppelin before racing to the harbor. Finally, it has a skirmish mode, where 2 light Zeppelins are available and there are only 2 torpedo cannons and a fuel tank. It's similar to the classic mode, but the Zeppelins are smaller and you need to take down the light Zeppelins in order to survive the round. So these were the best war games on Roblox for you to play.